Hey, what's up everybody? Roger the Sleep Doctor here, giving an update about what is going on in our industry. It used to be for years you order on Monday, you get it on Thursday or Friday, and all of a sudden all the wheels are falling off. You make the sale, you take the effort to sell an adjustable bed or whatever, and all these nice mattresses, and they don't show up. Sometimes the company calls and says, well, we're just not going to come today. We'll be next week, or we'll be 2 weeks. It's like, I've never seen that in my career of over 35 years in this business. So really what's going on? It's very frustrating that you work with the customer, and then all of a sudden your manager or whoever calls and says, hey, you need to call your customer and let them know your delivery is not going to be until whenever. You know, you made all the promises at the point of sale. Actually, now we're telling customers that when we sell it, you know, you may not, we're going to schedule it for next week, we'll say, but there could be delays. It could be a week later, it could be 2 weeks later, or sometimes it could be 30 days. I've heard there are companies that are telling customers that it may be 1 to 2 months before they get their mattress. It's like, what is that all about? Well, I heard something the other day I think is pretty credible, and the government mandated that the raw materials to make pocketed coils be redirected to making masks. And so that's why there is a big raw material shortage for pocketed coils right now. They can give you the regular coils, or a foam core mattress usually is not a problem. I'm not sure what it is with your company. Feel free to post down below and tell us what issues that you're coming up with. But the big problem right now is the pocketed coils. Now, Tempur-Pedic, we carry Tempur-Pedic, and a couple weeks ago they sent a notice from the corporate office in Tempur-Pedic saying by the end of September the problem should be fixed. But until then, we don't know if you're going to get the merchandise or not. So this is the source of this particular problem. So before that, when we all came back from COVID and the businesses started back up, they didn't have workers. A lot of the manufacturers employ Hispanic workers. And so when the whole COVID thing hit, it scared the crap out of them, from what I understand. This is a story that I heard, and a lot of them went back to Mexico just to escape the major part of the COVID outbreak. Well, when the manufacturers opened back up, the governors allowed them to open back up, they couldn't get the workers. These people wouldn't come back. And so here you had this unprecedented demand after we were closed for a couple months, but the manufacturers, even though they had the raw materials, they didn't have the workers to assemble the beds like crazy. So that was the first problem. And then now we have this shortage, this national shortage on these pocketed coils because of this raw material shortage. So very interesting. Hopefully it all works out here by the end of September. Who knows? They may come up with another shortage of some type. We'll see. Hopefully not. But you know what's really amazing is the customer response when you tell them the problem, that all the COVID thing that's hit and it's worked on their supply chain, that it's really hit the supply chains. I think it's hit supply chains all over the country and affected most industries, and these customers are waiting. I mean, they used to get their beds in, you know, the next day or the same day, or, you know, 2 days or a week or whatever, and now they're waiting for a month and being patient with it. It's absolutely amazing. I think the salespeople and the companies are doing a great job overall. As long as you let the customers know at the time of sale, the customers are fantastic. So with that, that's the latest update. This is Roger the Sleep Doctor signing off. We'll see you next time.